Hey, today we're reviewing Buehler air conditioning. This is Adam with ROAS Media, and we're looking at the keyword heating and air systems because it is a ambiguous keyword that people usually bid on, but it has a high conversion or high cost per conversion, which I'd like to take a look at it to make sure we're not bidding on it for one and see what other people are doing. So Buehler air conditioning, you can see their ad here. Jacksonville's premier HVAC company, heating and cooling installs. So it's kind of everything for this one keyword. So their landing page is doing pretty good. It looks pretty good. They're not UTM tracking, so they're not pushing UTM codes to the Google Analytics. So they're not really figuring out what keywords working the best. So that's the first recommendation we do, or we would give them, is UTM tracking. UTM tracking helps Google Analytics. It doesn't. All right, so Google Analytics connects with Google Ads, but the two don't really communicate very well. They communicate, they're Google products, so they communicate somewhat, but not very well. We've had a tracking system installed on most of the advertising we do, and we can see that Google Analytics doesn't pick up about only picks up about 30% of what's actually, what they actually should. So the keywords there, if you're linking both together, keywords, search terms, that type of thing. So pushing in UTM codes to Google Analytics, forcing Google Analytics to recognize the keywords that you're bidding on, helps a ton with tracking what's working and what's not. So you can see the landing page is built for converting. You can see the form initially on the page here. A lot of times that you can get rid of something like this, but this is a landing page, so all these click to different parts of the landing page. In Jacksonville area AC installation, so you can see heating and air systems. Not really, it's showing everything here. No complaints about the landing page. This is a very good landing page. This company, Rhino Strategic Solutions, has a bunch of people in the Jacksonville area, and they're doing the same landing page for each one, so the landing page works. No complaints there. You're not tracking Facebook. Facebook Pixel Helper is not firing. So let's see if you have it on your actual website. Sorry, I don't have this pulled up already. Let's see. Oh, didn't pull up. All right. So, Pixel, come on, it's going to fire. There it is. So you have a Facebook Pixel installed on your normal web or regular website. You should have it installed on your landing pages as well. I'm not entirely sure if Rhino lets you edit the landing pages or add a pixel to it, but you should be able to. And you can advertise on Facebook or have everybody on a group in Facebook in an audience, not a group, in an audience that have been to your landing pages. So that's one thing you definitely want to do, is have a Facebook Pixel installed on your landing page, so you can target around the web the people who have been to that specific landing page and haven't converted. That'll be some of the best traffic you can get, is people who you've spent money on advertising for on Google Ads and haven't converted. Showing them more advertising because they're already interested in your advertising is definitely a good thing. If your Google Ads your cost per acquisition is about $80-$90, you can expect 10 times less, so $8 to $9 for your acquisition on Facebook. Your Facebook page is updated pretty regularly, it looks like. Usually we recommend once a week. This is updated once every couple of days, so that's a good thing. And let's see if you're advertising. You are advertising on Facebook, which is a good thing. Let's see if you're doing any remarketing. Remarketing is a big thing, and usually people aren't doing that on Facebook just because it takes work. It does take work showing ads or building campaigns around each other. So having everything work together takes a little bit of time and strategy to do. Usually people don't do it because it takes time and strategy to do. So let's see your Google home page while that's loading up. Sorry about not having all this prepped. Should have done that before. Buehler Air. Jacksonville. You know what? Let's do it this way. So I can see in the Jacksonville area, I changed my IP address. There we go. All right, load it up. Nope, not loaded up. Boom. All right. Buehler Air. Let's see if you're. So you do have advertising for your name, which is a good thing. You always want a branded campaign. Good. Good. Looking good on Google. I don't see any other air comfort. So it looks like you have more than one website. You can just forward one to the other and don't confuse people with the two. Unless this is a different company. It looks like it's a different company. Yeah, looks like it's a different company. Okay. So you want to push them off of your homepage. So a little bit of reputation management helps a ton. You can push them off of your homepage. When people search for Buehler Air, you want them to find only you, and that's what reputation management does. Are they spelled the same? No. You have an extra E there. They don't. Okay. So that's you can definitely build more online properties to push them off of your Google homepage, and we would recommend doing that. Back to you. Let's see if your Facebook ads loaded up already, and they have. You have 2 ads running. All right. It doesn't look like you have any remarketing ads running. So, remarketing to people who have been to your advertising already helps a ton with conversions. It'll help all the campaigns that you have do better. So, pretty simple to do. Just take the people who have been to this page, advertise to them on Facebook with another. So if it's air conditioning installation, advertise to them with air conditioning installation ads on Facebook. The first thing I would do, though, is get your ads more targeted towards what your service you're offering for that ad is. If you don't know, you have to offer one. You can test, all the different services you offer for all the different keywords like this, especially the ones that are ambiguous and don't really have repair, installation, whatever it is inside the keyword. Test the different services, test which landing page works the best, and then run with that service. Then you can advertise to those people who have been to those pages on Facebook to get them back into your quote-unquote funnel, your sales process, so your team can follow up with them and close them. So if you have any questions or anything, let us know. Let's recap. Keyword UTM tracking. First off, push UTM codes into Google Analytics so you can track what's working and what's not. Keyword pruning, because heating and air systems is not a very good keyword because it's very ambiguous. I'd keyword prune that out to search to keywords that are actually working. We spent $2,500, 89,000 back, which is keyword pruning from a contractor in September. So that's a big thing. So keyword pruning, remarketing on Facebook, and then online reputation management help you push down people who are showing up for your branded search in your area. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you make more money, and we'll talk to you soon.